Life's full of temptation, oh my.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, and our sideline reporter. Ali LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. It's the Miami Heat taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Derrick Rose is out there with Murray. Then it's
Okay.
Thompson, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. Now here's Booker. Doncic outside. There's the double with Thompson, and there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. Doncic finds Davis. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Wade. He goes up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Gotta love how Dwayne Wade runs the floor. The transition slam was beautiful there.
Up top, Booker. He shoots. Cans it with nobody near him.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Rose. Murray looking around. Here's Wade. Offline with a three. Outside Booker. Pass to Nowitzki. Puts up a deep three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Heat. It's a three-point game. From deep, Rose. The rebound by the Spurs. Booker with it. Doncic outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for San Antonio. And Miami with a change here too. Williamson's checked in.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Here's Wade. Williamson with a screen on Doncic. And that one's good. Williamson.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes in.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing him shake loose in the mid-range.
And the Heat with possession. Rose, the pass to O'Neal. Over Jokic. O'Neal misses. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Back to Rose. Pass to Wade. Rose up top. Here's O'Neal. Here's Wade. Shot clock at 5. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Jokic. Outside Davis. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so here is Miami. Thompson passes to Rose. Now Williamson. Rose outside. Pass to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Over Jokic. Nails the baby hook. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rose. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, these strides that SGA has made in the past couple seasons has a lot to do with the kid's work ethic.
And so he hits both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
4 seconds left. He's off on that one. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
Miami team, 9.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Jonathan Isaac is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Doncic in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
That kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Holiday against McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Oh, that jumper is so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
McConnell against Holiday. Outside Porzingis. From deep range, KP hits it.
I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Tatum from long range knocks down the triple. Tatum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You gotta respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by Miami. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Heat. Devin Booker, he's checked in for McConnell. Jamal Murray is checked in for Miami. And Miami has possession. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Here's Wade, and he converts the layup. He has 6.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Isaac. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Isaac's got his first 2 points of the night.
And he's a strong man. Isaac's so physical getting to the bucket.
Murray, no good. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Outside, Brown. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Timeout called, the Heat.
Timeout call for the Heat.
And the Heat with some changes. O'Neal, he's checked in for Porzingis. Paul George comes in for Brown. And it's Derrick Rose in for Wade. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Rose with the bucket.
I've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. GA using that size.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to O'Neal. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Good chance here for Booker. Miami grabs the miss.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
1 second left. The shot no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. San Antonio trailing here. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. We've got Murray. He's out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Wade in at the power forward position. Booker. Here's Jokic. No match for the Joker.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
Murray passes to Wade. Tries it from the top of the key. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
Doncic outside. Launches it from deep. O'Neal pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Shooting for the Heat, Jamal Murray. Taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Doncic. 4-3. The Luka 3. Money.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Thompson outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Now here's Booker. He's got 5. And here's Davis. And here's Doncic outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Doncic has got 9 points. Now Murray to the middle. Here's Rose. Banked it in off the glass.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Booker against Murray. Pass to Doncic. Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. The Heat with the lead. Rose finds Murray. Here's Wade. Takes the 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Booker. And it's Miami with a rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Rose. And there's the screen. On the wing, Wade. Over Jokic. Wade misses.
Against length, he tries the fadeaway. It's just a low probability shot.
San Antonio again missing.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Rose outside. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Murray. Pass to Wade. Just 5 to shoot. Drills it from deep. Wade's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's just a really good-looking three-point shot from D. Wade. You have to crowd him as he's rising up for that one.
Booker, the pass to Doncic. Back to Booker. Three-pointer. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive board. And then Davis punches it home.
That size and athleticism makes it look easy. AD up on the rim.
Rose can't connect. And here's Jokic. Pass to Davis. Goes back up. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under
Officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Ball overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Spurs. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. We've got Jason Tatum. TJ McConnell is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Booker in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Tatum drills the 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, that three-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
Pass to Tatum. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Now here's Jokic. Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Spurs making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Porzingis has checked in for Brown. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's Miami now. They lead by 1. George against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's O'Neal, and the layup is good off the glass.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Here's McConnell, drilled from 11 feet out. McConnell's gotten his first basket of the night.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And the Heat with some changes. Wade, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Thompson comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Derrick Rose in for Paul George. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Doncic passes to Booker. Here's Nowitzki. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot, and with perfect timing, swats it away.
Here's O'Neal. Rose, left side. Up and over Doncic. Rose can't connect. San Antonio trailing here. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Doncic. Miami grabs the miss.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
From deep, Rose. Davis with a rebound. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested jet.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And an intentional foul right there.
Devin Booker. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Miami. Jamal Murray.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And this team feels comfortable with Murray at the line, especially when the game is up for grabs.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Doncic passes to Booker. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
These are the moments that gets Murray going. He knows how to come up big when it matters.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
And here's Jokic outside, and it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 1. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
And the veteran Rose going to the stripe. Now, he's comfortable shouldering the pressure when the spotlight is on him.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
So a close game sees Miami taking